Hey, well, this is Beast. Welcome back to my channel. Have you ever watched the Grammys, the Oscars? Have you ever watched how people have done fashion? Have you ever watched a fashion show where models walking down the runway? This video is pretty much about that and how many, well, celebrities dress at many of these events and how they get bashed because everybody else is doing it. So, let's try and put a big perspective on, is it fashion? It's just really trash. I really don't know. I've been trying to follow fashion. I've been trying to be fashionable myself. I don't know what fashion is. So I'm never an expert. I'm not even a beginner in fashion. However, I can say, if somebody walks inside of a theater and has a big old puffy jacket on and sunglasses, they kind of look strange to me. If they're going to walk into a 70-degree theater and then there's a puffy jacket that's good for 5 degrees below zero. It's kind of pointless. And then I'm seeing, younger girls that are wearing Daisy Duke shorts. They've never looked good on anybody, even when I was a kid. Well, except if you have somebody that's between, their early 20s to 30s. That's about the only time that they would actually look decent. But we're not talking about Daisy Duke shorts. We're going to be talking a lot about Madonna. Now, Madonna is the queen of pop. She has sold millions of albums. Probably one of the most brilliant artists out there. Dropped out of college and dropped out of Michigan State College to pursue her music career. And she pretty much dominated the 80s into the mid-90s. And all the way up until today, she still has a massive, massive fan following. Now, if you look at Madonna through the course of her lifetime, through the course of her career, she always changes how she looks. She's always been like that. She's a trendsetter. So back in the 80s, she was bangs up high, ribbon in your hair, plenty of bangles on your wrists, and the denim. That was her. There's also a mini skirt with leggings and then boots. That was her. And then she got into more of the wedding dresses, and then she got more into the basically New York Stock Exchange school teacher looks. And then she eventually graduated into more high fashion Gucci looks after she filmed the movie Evita. She went into the extreme high fashion. And then after a while she held that, then she went into Gothic. Then she went back into leather. Then she went back into her corsets. Now she's back into denim again. The only difference between the denim she wore in the 80s compared to the denim that she's wearing now, her denim that she's wearing now is totally trashed. But then she has an outfit underneath. But you know what? To me, it was too much. To others, they would go for it. It all depends on who wants to view the trend, how they want to sit, and how they want to express themselves. Now, being a bus driver, former city bus driver, I'm a charter bus driver, I'm on my bus right now, I've seen even worse than what Madonna wore. I've seen jackets and jeans so shredded that you wouldn't even think it's clothing. I've seen the pants on the ground. Pants on the ground, pants on the ground. Looking like a fool with pants on the ground. The pants, I mean, baggy jeans all the way down to your kneecaps. I saw one person actually have baggy jeans down to their ankles. They waddle like a penguin. But fashion is not how everybody says it is. It's who they want to, how they want to express themselves. Because there's no way that people, there's no such thing as a trendsetter anymore. There's no such thing as a trendsetter. There's idols and icons. There is no more. The 80s, 90s, and early 2000s, after about that, styles were gone. I would say probably just a little bit after, I would say the 80s TV show, no, not the 80s TV show, the 2000 era TV show, Hannah Montana. I think that was about the end of it. Lady Gaga hasn't set any trends. Taylor Swift hasn't set any trends. I'm seeing Luke Bryant has set a few trends. Kenny Chesney hasn't set any trends. Some of the older rockers are starting to set some trends. But fashion isn't the way it used to be anymore. Nobody knows what to do or how to represent the word fashion. If you look at fashion designers and everything that's coming down the runway in New York, it's totally ridiculous. It doesn't look like anything that anybody would buy ever in their lifetime or wear ever in their lifetime. So I figured I'd get this out there. I mean, the media is making a huge spectacle over Madonna, and people are going boo, 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 boo. Well, that's Madonna. But what do you guys think? Drop it in the comment section below. Let me know if you know, fashion means anything to you at all. If not, well, subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. And tell your family and friends, and see you next time.